It seems Simba went to the oasis. I've done all that I can do. The rest is for Simba, and the rest is up to Simba and his friends.
All right, we go the other way now.
In my notes, I enjoy how any pretense of looking for Organization 13's hideout has just vanished. Remember the first game, how everything we did was important because we're saving people's lives?
Let's see if he actually hits this.
Let's find out. Remember how everything we did was important because we were saving people's lives? Like, we're not even saving people's lives from this Scar's ghost because he doesn't do anything.
Is he really just not gonna attack?
It really makes this whole thing seem trivial in comparison, doesn't it? Like, that was, like, honestly,
Could you grind up that one, the one drop
You
form?
probably could! I've never oh no, you can't, because you can't go into drive forms in lion form. There he goes, he left.
Darn.
You for a second there, you were like, oh my gosh, you probably could, and I was like, you can't go into drive forms as Lionsaurus, so it doesn't matter. That would be the new best thing.
Ooh. No. Now I'm the coward.
But yeah, anyway, like, I've talked about it already, but like, the keyholes from the first game are like the best plot device of all time, because it means that nothing that we are doing is too trivial. Like, any Disney shenanigans side quest is still important because we are literally saving people's lives. Like, we are actively saving people's lives, right? It is honest to God the best, like, not the best, but it is one of the best plot gimmicks that I've ever seen for a video game like this, because side quests take on such a grand importance, right?
Yeah.
What would be side quests and not necessarily relevant to the plot. But they still bother to throw you a bone with, like, all of Maleficent's crew are on these different worlds, and Riku shows up occasionally on worlds like Monstro, and relevant plot stuff happens, right?
Yeah.
And you get exposition about the Princesses of Heart that comes up kind of slowly as the game goes on, and there's hints about Kairi, his heart being inside of Sora, and you get more of the Ansem reports that are a bit more, and you get the Ansem reports here too, obviously, but like, my point is that I really, really like, there are many things like about the first game, but I really, really appreciate the structure of the first game. And this one feels, even though you could argue that, you're just going around in Disney worlds and whatnot, they do enough to imbue those visits with a sense of meaning, and they allow the plot to progress as you're doing them.
What is...
You stole his fire, and it was flying around you, basically, and so you could run into people with the fire and hurt them.
Okay.
I think that's what just happened anyway. I was confused too, because I thought it was like, is it about to close in on you? But you hit that reaction command, and as you were running around, the fire hurt other people, so I think that's what just happened.
I'm not a fan of what's going on with the camera right there.
No, it's not. There's a lot happening. Scar's ghost is not... This is the thing, the lions can no longer hunt efficiently because Scar's ghost keeps showing up and trolling their auto lock on.
You're right.
That's exactly why it's a problem. Nobody can eat because Scar's ghost is interfering with hunts.
I said it last time, but I just love Goofy right here.
Yeah, especially with the giant book on it. Like, we didn't have the giant book on him last time. It looks even more comical now with the giant heartless book on him. I wish that you equip that book and Sora just goes, look, it's a heartless, and attack Goofy. So if you didn't see right there, we just got, I think it was a strength increased and damage control. Go into Sora's abilities really fast. Because damage control is, so yeah, I had noted on
damage control.
I had damage control noted on the Halloween Town where I was like, my Sora was level 41 and had damage control ability before the boss. Probably not needed, but just a general note. So yeah, halves damage taken in critical moments, equip 2 to accelerate the effect. So that's the thing that that Kingdom Key has equipped by default, right?
Okay.
So like we can stack them, but the idea is if Sora's in critical health, guess what? You take 50% damage. That's why the Kingdom Key is so valuable. We also have this now though, so there's no real need to sit on that now.
Okay, well, what does it mean if you have 2 equipped? It accelerates the effect. Does it do you take like 1/4 damage? Or, okay.
Yeah, I believe that may not be the correct math. It might be more like, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how the math game on that works, but that's the general idea.
That's a weird way of wording it.
To accelerate the effect when it's like a percentage. Yeah. It's not the perfect way to word it.
It's like that leads, because I play other video games, that leads me to believe like, oh, like it works before you hit critical now or something like that.
I'm pretty sure that it's just it might be that it becomes available before critical, but I think it's just that it increases the percentage of damage being cut. I'd have to double check that. I'm not an expert. I know people make a joke like, but Jacob, aren't you the expert? Yeah, sure, but there's something, I don't know everything about this game. I paid a lot of attention to certain things, but again, we're talking about gameplay a lot, but honestly, the vast majority of my notes regard more like story and art and stuff like that, right? There's a lot of gameplay notes in here, and the gameplay in this game is cool, but I don't speedrun this game, and I don't know everything about it. So it's just that's the simple fact of the matter.
So much damage.
Yes, it does.
Lord.
Did you notice it was named Dispel, like the Final Fantasy like debuff?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, 'cause I guess you were stealing his spell from him and using it or whatever, right? So it was dispel.
We're back.
I'm not gonna say it this time because you were setting me up for it, and I could tell. A dinosaur story. Fine, you looked at me quizzically, and I have to explain it.
I literally didn't set you up
It's
for
the
it on
movie
purpose.
We're Back! Exclamation point! A dinosaur story.
Oh boy.
The animated film that I believe Steven Spielberg was attached to, but I don't recall for sure. I've never even seen it. I just that title is just so amusing to me. We're back, guys. Look, it's us. We're dinosaurs in Manhattan because that's where all half-rate kids movies are set.
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Like, I get it. I get your beef, okay? But that's not me. I did kill you, but...
Why is Goofy going to town, but Donald's just ignoring him? Okay, there we go. Oh, it's good. Look, did you see that? Donald took a swing.
Yep, alright. Anyway.
This is great stuff.
Please, no, don't look.
Remember, R1 to, yeah, there you go, to lock onto the right guy.
Correct one. No, oh, hey, actual creatures.
And we got that rising tackle, yeah, or whatever it's called. The rising super tackle.
Yeah, this thing. Hey, okay.
I've been watching Liam, formerly of the Super Best Friends, now of the Rising Super stream. I've been watching him play through Kingdom Hearts, which has been useful for like my purposes. I've been too busy to start, you know, I started working on notes for Birth by Sleep a long time ago, and then it just fell by the wayside because I was so busy. So it's been really nice to just kind of watch him casually as I'm doing other things, like not necessarily writing anything down, but organizing my thoughts for when I do go back and start working on Birth by Sleep notes.
You're right, alright. Oh, more
He's probably gonna start Dream Drop Distance soon, and that's gonna be hilarious. Rapid Blow.
Rapid Blow?
Yeah, they're like quick attack from Pokemon. E3 predictions. We forgot to talk about E3 predictions. Oh no, Pokemon! Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Have you seen this?
Yes.
The leaks?
Yeah, the
quotation
leaks.
marks? We'll see. They might be real, they might not be. So see, the thing is, anybody who's like, oh, Pikachu is obviously cooler, but anybody, like, I don't know anything about Pokemon.
I love
Eevee is objectively better.
Eevee is super
Eevee is the
sick.
ultimate Pokemon. I could have a whole team of Eevees if I wanted, and that would be viable.
Hey, first level 100 I ever had was a Vaporeon. It's the water Eevee.
Remember the Pokemon Coliseum where the main dude is an edgy anime guy and he just has 2 evolved Eevees. He has the light Eevee and the dark Eevee.
Espeon and Umbreon, yeah.
Thank you. I don't know their names, but that's fine. I'm not a Pokemon expert.
You can't be Mufasa. You can only be you.
Just believe in yourself.
Anyway,
That's the
Pokemon.
place to start. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day where we can learn to work and play and get along with each other.
Important story shenanigans. How else are we gonna fight the ghost?
How else are we gonna stop Organization 13 from doing nothing? In fact, by being here and killing Heartless, we are doing nothing but aiding them.
Yep, literally.
Are you ready for something like, watch this.
King will one day lose all his friends.
King somebody got
Worried by a silly old ghost.
Ooh, Simba, the do-nothing king.
Oh my gosh.
Try and stop me.
You did it all by yourself.
He's gone.
Oh my gosh.
You know,
Oh my god. So anyway, Pokemon.
stand by me. Let me see clearly. My
This
father
is so great.
wasn't so fortunate.
Yeah, because his uncle killed him. I mean, his brother killed him, whatever.
Everyone here and in the Pride Land wants me to succeed.
Except for Scar's ghost.
Donald and Goofy. Pumbaa, Timon,
What about
Rafiki.
the I was about to say the coyotes. It's not coyotes.
They're hyenas.
That's my neck of the woods.
But my father
Yeah, your baby mama, man. Nala's pregnant with the sequel.
cut him down.
One of the
I
sequels.
don't remember what his daughter's name is at all.
Who cares?
Simba's Pride is her name.
Or do it. Wait and see.
I saw that movie once, years ago. So.
I have it on VHS, but I don't remember anything about it.
There's a bazillion ghosts of Scar.
The hyenas.
Excuse me?
Everybody but Nala hightailed it out of there, and now she needs your help.
It was just no, we keep asking what's the problem? There's just an ominous presence. The text from JoJo is just literally filling up the entire Pride Lands. And everybody's like, oh, I can't take it, we gotta get out of here.
Oh my gosh.
It's driving me nuts.
Scar is going to like possess her baby.
Rosemary's Nala's baby. Uh-oh, hold on, capture just dropped, pause it. Let me make sure we didn't lose like 20 minutes of stuff there, because that was like incredible. Everything seems to be functioning properly. I'll keep my eyes peeled for more errors, though.
All right, time for ghost shenanigans.
Look, Pumbaa isn't, he's gonna fight the ghost. Nala's like, I'll kick this ghost's ass.
It's established this ghost doesn't hurt people, though.
Where's Simba?
Oh my word.
I've come back, Nala.
The return of the king. Oscar-worthy material right here. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Way to go, Simba.
Didn't they say a bunch of them spawned here?
Wait.
Wait. Oh, boy.
Oh, dude, they're gonna have sex right now.
Oh, boy. Right in front of Sora.
Goofy and Donald are like, sorry, don't look. And he's like, no, wait, I want to see. I don't understand this.
Now and forever, Your Majesty.
As a JRPG character, I generally don't understand how this sort of stuff works. Is that how foreigners do it?
Wait, we're not even in combat.
And we're gonna go fight all the ghosts that just appeared, dude. Sora's like, look at Sora. Again, like, I just love it. Look, yeah! We did it, we beat the ghost.
God, he sees them doing it and things start clicking. He's like, wait a minute, all those innuendos. It's like, Yuffie was talking about the key opening locks and...
Okay, let's move on.
Anyway.
What do these guys have to
What do
say?
you have to say?
It looks like something's riding on top of that monster.
What monster?
It couldn't be controlling it, could it? It's more a tutorial for fight that they can't see. Yeah, look at the boss fight out there, Joey. Can't you see the boss fight we're about to go have? I evacuated the others.
They ran, you didn't evacuate them.
She's taking responsibility. She's the queen. It was a tactical withdrawal, Joey. We're not retreating, we're advancing to future victories for Simba and for our child. Right, and you can't die, or else my child will child. What are we gonna do if that beast comes here?
What beast?
You gotta go stop it on the savannah, or the place will be destroyed.
Okay.
What does Rafiki have to say about the situation?
Ghosts.
He's like, I'm going to hide in my cave and not help.
He should be able to cast spells.
Yeah, why not? Ho, a worthy opponent for the king, don't you think? The battle will take place in the savannah. As with all trials, be careful. The stage is set. The battle will take place on the savannah. Has the king found a worthy opponent? A lot of his dialogue has actually still been pretty good. Some of it has been nonsense, but some of it was actually solid stuff. Like considering the conversations that are surrounding Rafiki's dialogue.
Are we good to go?
Yeah, we're good to go.
All right.
We should be anyway. I don't know why we wouldn't be.
The stage is set.
Joey, you remember what you and Aiden were saying about a giant boss fight?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a...
See how all the trees have despawned in this area?
That's a big boy.
Also, it's
Excuse
just Simba in this fight.
Why?
You and Sora, because thematically appropriate.
Okay.
Because he has to stand up to Scar's ghost that's turned into a shadow of the Colossus.
But where's my healer?
Look at him.
Oh boy. That is a... Ooh! Okay.
Get ready for the triangle button, Joey.
Oh really?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I want to state...
Ah, Simba's just dying.
I want to state that the head, like, physically hit Sora and, like, clipped through it. Oh, God. I'm fending.
Back off.
All right, go beat up that eyeball.
The eyeball?
Yeah, jump up and hit it.
Oh. Excuse me? How? Oh, okay. I was wrong about how to do that.
Joey says, The core of the head is on the Heartless. Jump! But by jump, it means use reaction command. This is the real, like, boss. That's what Timon or Pumbaa, whoever was like, there's a big thing controlling it, it's this thing.
Okay.
I was like,
I crumba.
There's like a moment where you're like, oh, this thing has impressive scale for PS2, and then you're like, oh right, the Shadow of the Colossus was PS2.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying that this isn't cool at all, because like you guys were like, hey, big boss fight in this area. It's like, yes, there absolutely is a big boss fight in this area, and it's reasonably neat.
Yeah.
It does its job properly. It fulfills its role.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he just went back in.
Hey, Aiden is here. Hey,
hi.
Aiden, remember last time you were here and we were on Pride Lands and you were saying, hey, I wonder if there's gonna be a big boss fight in this part of the Pride Lands.
Oh! Dude, I literally rewatched this episode like maybe 2 days ago.
Okay, whatever. It's fine.
Oh, boy.
I was offering her headphones, but she didn't want them. She doesn't know about Scar's ghost,
No,
though.
she doesn't.
What?
Anyway.
Excuse me?
Anyway.
What do you mean Scar's ghost?
Well, that's a good question, Aiden. What do you mean? Everybody wants to know about him. Can you tell me anything about Scar's ghost? Simba asks the hyenas.
Uh-oh.
They don't have real answers, though. No one seems to have answers about Scar's ghost.
Oh wait, the Keyblade's all candy caned.
That is the Keyblade we got from the second visit to Halloween Town, which is also the best Keyblade in the entire game.
Oh
Secretly.
boy, time for
It has an
spamming
effect attached
triangle.
to it that makes it better than like even the Ultima weapon, really.
It has what attached to it?
It has like an effect.
Oh, okay.
Basically, like it has an ability called Combo Boost, where it's like depending on the number of hits in your combo, your finishing move does more damage. And so if you stack that with another one, you just get defaultly as Sora.
Oh my
Sora, even though there are other
gosh.
Keyblades that technically have higher stats, it has the best damage output of anything in the entire game. Like,
That's so cool. Okay, I'm
yeah.
gonna set the things down.
go ahead, yeah. I know you literally just walked in and you're walking in live on stream, not literally live on stream, but whatever. So yeah, take your time to set your stuff down and whatever.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he
He
went.
jumped, Joey. He can do that, just like a dragoon.
Can I just decor?
There
Yeah,
you go.
we go.
You knew you had the right idea.
Hey, that's,
These awkward automatic jumps are reminding me a lot of some footage of Kingdom Hearts I was just
come
watching
on.
yesterday.
I literally went up there to get hit off.
Yep, that's correct. He turned invisible, just like Shadow of the Colossus. But you're thinking right with the
Who healed me?
Simba did. He has healing
healed?
moves.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You're almost got. You got him. You just need to get a finisher in on him.
The square thing doesn't count.
No, it doesn't, unfortunately. But this will get him. If it did hit him, it would have gotten
It
him.
would have.
Because magic does do it, but just finish one string.
Please!
Dude, shoot a blizzard at him. Shoot a blizzard. Shoot a thunder. I guess he's immune. That sound effect means
Oh
immune.
my gosh, are you serious?
Yeah.
This is the worst.
His face is wicked.
Please,
looking.
just.
Is that a goat? It's
There
a goat
we
and
go.
A lion? It's
There,
a lion goat?
we upgraded thunder for the enemy that won't give us thunder. But we got more HP, and I think that means thunder's max now. I think that was
really?
Thundara.
Good
I mean
stuff.
Thundaga, that is. So yeah, now thunder again. Like it's thunder. I don't love super a bunch at the beginning of the game, but much like with KH1, thunder gets a lot better.
Where's Scar's ghost now?
No, we beat him, dude. Remember, Simba scared off the one ghost, and then the bajillion ghosts came together to make this Heartless, and we killed it.
We never saw the bajillion ghosts.
No,
Like,
all that dark energy, dude,
That
that
wasn't-
flew in.
no,
that
we-
was the bunch of Scar's ghosts,
No,
man.
that was just
You're
one-
not paying attention
I
to the
hate this
lore,
game.
Joey.
I hate this world now. It's fun to play, but good lord. So Pokemon. Back to our E3.
E3 predictions. Yeah, you were missing it, Aiden. We were talking about video games while we were playing a video game. It's super meta.
The king has returned.
Okay, so my voice was a little bit too enthusiastic and not
Forget King
low enough,
Simba's
but I tried my best.
or the courage of those who fought beside
So we didn't accomplish anything.
What are you talking about? We beat Scar's ghost.
Think your quest will ever
I
be
feel like
over?
I'm gonna have to watch
I
this
don't know,
footage to understand what
but
the
I
heck
think
is going
As long
on.
as the Keyblade stays with me, I'll have to keep fighting.
Ah, the struggle never ends. That is the great circle of life.
Never ever?
The secret to victory
Is guns.
is a strong...
Big guns.
Dual wielding guns.
Lots of guns.
Go on, go then. Go on, get out. Yes, it is time. Your fight continues.
Till we meet again, Your Majesty.
I hope that's soon.
It will be. So long.
Thanks, Sora. You killed Heartless and helped the organization.
Wait. Wait, whoa.
Pride.
What, Aiden? What?
Helped the organization?
Yeah, remember last time we found out that killing Heartless is helping them accomplish their ultimate goal?
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm
Check
sorry.
it out. Check it out. He added them to the thing.
Didn't that happen last time?
No, we just saw him add the main to Simba because he was like, oh,
He's
Simba
old.
lived and he's old now.
Yeah.
And now he's added us because we are the biggest heroes.
Sorry, I thought I missed something major and we were like on the organization's side now, and I was
Oh
like,
yeah, no, you missed a lot, Aiden. We defected. I came from a small town, but then one day I discovered there were other countries, so I defected.
Oh boy.
All right, now we've unlocked the final optional content for Hollow Bastion, but we've also got, as we were saying before, you weren't here, Aiden, we've got Winnie the Pooh to do, and we've got Atlantica to do, and Joey, since she didn't get to see it, if you head way back up to the top north part of the map, we've technically unlocked the end game. We could go start it right now.
Oh, that looks evil.
Here we have the world that never was.
Is that the stupid
Big.
Oblivion?
What? It's not
white.
Castle Oblivion,
Okay,
no.
well, it's white.
This is somewhere new. Don't worry.
Okay.
This is not Castle Oblivion.
Okay.
But yeah, so we can't. If we try to land there, they say nope. The Goofy says like maybe the gate got stuck. But if we go over to Halloween Town, not to Twilight Town, there's some kind of weird effect around it and we can't go in. And there's the final gummy ship mission we have to beat. But if we do that, then we're starting the end game. So we're gonna go do all the other stuff first. Then we'll get started on that.
Okay.
On the next episode of Kingdom Hearts, we'll do
Something.
We'll do one of those things.
Yeah.